All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. That threw me off. We are here to play some Whitewater for you guys. It is, oh my gosh, I almost forgot, even though you just reminded me. It is September the 10th, yes. 2017, Sunday, and we're here to play some Whitewater for you guys. As usual, we got Preston, Dennis, Leon, and special guest Kelly, who
last year, hey, she's here to repeat as Victor.
Yes, last week's champion, Kelly Moncla.
Hi.
And yeah, so Whitewater's set up as it has been, no extra balls. Outlanes are normal. There's nothing really crazy about them. Other than that, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna let him go and do stuff. And yeah,
it's gonna be magical.
Like be player one and plunge the ball out of here.
Intro I've ever done in my life.
Multi-million!
Multi-million, baby.
Woohoo!
Oh.
No! Almost lost it. Get in there. Finally.
I know we've had hurricane problems, but we can start bringing our chat monitor back up here.
We should do that, yeah. So far we have not. I completely forgot. I could have done it.
This is Kelly's last stream, so. Kelly's
Got
got the luxury of Harvey. Uncle Harvey.
See, when I get to Harvey, I can get the dude off golfing.
Oh, I finished mine. I gotta get a new glass.
Yeah.
Preston and I have been having fun with Scotch and whiskey.
I don't like Scotch and whiskey.
You don't? How come?
Everybody loves Scotch.
We found the exception.
Just kidding. Wow, Leon's already locked 2 balls. Look at Whitewater on ball one.
Looks that way.
It is that way.
Wow.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Thanks, Kelly.
So much fun.
So,
starting off with a bang, baby.
we've had issues with this machine recently.
Well, we haven't streamed it.
Why we haven't streamed it? Mostly, it is the sound was messing up horribly. We've since fixed the sound. It shouldn't mess up for the for the rest of the stream. But we have had a slight issue with we had a test game right before this, and our left ramp decided it didn't want to work. So it might work sometimes when you hit it. It might not work sometimes when you hit it. And we're just gonna have to play with that in mind. There could be a point where advancing refs just isn't possible because you can't hit the left ramp. But other than that, everything's about 100% on it, as far as I know. Am I wrong about that?
No, everything's 100% at the moment.
I think that's 100% accurate. Oh, we have one light bulb that's not out.
Yeah, we do have a burnout light bulb.
light that would delineate whether man overboard has been completed or is flashing.
Ah.
It's the closest red light to the boulder garden before you go into the boulder garden.
Yeah.
The boulder garden.
We've also recently cleaned the playfield, done some other stuff, so it's going a little faster than normal, and the flippers are acting a little bit more odd than normal, but
yeah, we're getting
that's
weird.
Just something we have to get used to.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing wrong with it.
We're also getting kickouts we're not used to from, oh, that's right, whatever you call that thing on the left.
That'd be a mine shaft, I would say.
Normally, it used to be
Really?
really
I call it a
uniform
cave.
kickouts, and now I'm not so uniform.
You could call it a cave, but it has a sign on top of it that says Lost Mine. So,
For some reason,
There
the
is a lot of stuff.
Preston.
I don't know if it's hot.
what'd you say?
for some reason the fast hit ball is not awarding the multi-millions, and I don't know why. Because the opto's working good, and the little gate switch is working good.
It's just going too fast.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
that
the
way.
switch at the front of the ramp is fine.
It's flying by that opto so
Yeah.
fast, it's missing it.
Shouldn't have cleaned the playfield. That would have saved. That would have saved it.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Had to throw you off. We know how good you are on this game, Kelly.
it. It is
Yeah, you won last time, so you have to take every advantage you
Kelly
can.
proofed the game.
game of movie. Because, you know, pro football's in the house.
Wow.
I believe, yeah.
I'm usually player 2.
I just realized, are we going by, like, age or something?
No.
Oh, well, we are.
Kind of, but not intentionally. No.
My mind just put that together.
I just wrote down the names one day on the little wins column.
And that's how it goes.
And that's just, we decided, hey, we should just go by that order. So we have ever since. Mostly.
Age.
Sometimes people jump ahead of others. But you know.
That's life.
Millions is lit.
Ride the whirlpool.
Are you
Just
serious?
Ride the whirlpool, Dad.
A camera?
Again, you didn't ride the whirlpool.
Riding it down.
Bless you. Get one last one. Nice.
That was a great first ball.
Thank you.
Instead of boring.
That shook it really hard.
I have been waiting for it to hit the glass this whole time.
No! Oh, come on, Whirlpool.
Wow, Preston getting some good feeds out of the lost mine there. 3 in a row.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
He got whirlpool to 11.
Yeah.
My man overboard was through the cold regardless. Hardest
But
shot
I have the
ever.
ramp, so I can't do it. Potentially.
It might, yeah.
It was pretty slow and it just got
Of course, you still have to hit the ramp.
that would be a contributing factor.
Nope,
Oh, Preston.
you got his shot.
I don't know why I even cared after a certain point. Like, it wasn't gonna matter. Yeah. Sorry, ramp wonky doesn't work.
Come on. Well done. Great ball one.
Because during the test, I was throwing it up there with my hand, and it was registering every time.
Yeah, and it's not the speed. Because
Yeah.
I went around there really slow one time, and it didn't.
Yeah, it's still not doing it. Huh?
Did you clean off the opto up there?
No.
Okay.
Light extra ball. No.
When he took the glass off, he said he checked it like 15 times and it works every time.
Yeah.
But you know, it just so happens when we're streaming.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Advance those wraps, baby.
If there's ever a need to go back in time and affect the timeline,
Yeah.
somebody should go back and get rid of Murphy.
Yeah, I know.
Murphy's
Murphy's a dick.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law is anything that can go wrong will go. Yes. Yeah. It's okay?
Yeah. Very bourbon.
Spirit of the river.
You're not a bourbon fan?
Bourbon's not as bad when it's mixed with Coke. Something to cut the bourbon.
Try some Fanta.
Yeah.
Try some Fanta.
That long.
No,
Bless you.
let's see.
Bless you.
Oh my God, you got Whitewater and Ball 1 and Whitewater and Ball 2.
Now.
There's a very specific strategy that is paying off. Oh, what happened there? Well. What?
So proud.
Oh my god.
Why?
He always, dude.
The
No
only
danger.
good
You're in
thing
double danger.
the only thing about this is that he can't get to Wet Willies. Because of the you can't advance the routes because you can't hit the left ramp.
That's true. I didn't
So-
think about that.
Yeah, so there is no way to finish this game. So it doesn't matter.
We don't have a birthday, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be great for me.
Unless you just keep hitting that ramp and hoping that it pays off.
Which is what I'm going to do right here.
That's what I would be.
Of course, I keep missing.
It's just place to be missing.
He gave up.
I know. I just want to count.
That's the fourth Bigfoot award.
How do you get big?
Made it to 300, baby.
Flashlight, map, key,
Oh, that's it.
camera. Although you have the map. Maybe?
I just made
No, you have the
unfortunate
flashlight.
Mistake
You
of
find the map and the key.
looking straight at the background, back glass, and just seeing the dude with the mustache and eyes popping out.
Yeah.
That is very different.
Yeah. Thanks, partner.
You're welcome, partner. Come on, Dad. Good shot, you got this.
Got it.
Nice.
Triple jackpot.
Not that bad.
Oh my god.
Great, Dad.
My test game before was triple
In his
jackpot.
last game, that was a triple jackpot. I mean, he got his triples going. And he got a few of them, if I remember right. I don't actually know, but the fact that he's gotten literally one single jackpot.
That is how you play Whitewater,
And
people.
that's what happens to people who don't stream pinball. So you can know. You always play a game beforehand, beat the wizard mode, and then you go to the stream and then you get about 1 million points.
So true.
Can't even get
That's the
the
difference
ball
of
to
200 million
I know.
something score and 73 million.
Yep.
That's Two River from where?
Thin air, Preston, thin air.
It really was. There's no way I should have had all those letters. Oh, but I have nothing to do with it, so I can't hit my ramp.
Yeah. It's all the aspiring streamers out there. Never play a practice game.
No.
What happened to our chat window?
It's behind the window. Damn it.
That's okay. It's good.
Oh my god, I can't hit that. I'll just go down.
What?
Well, that's sort of what I wanted to do.
But it was not what you wanted to do.
No.
Looking pretty good for me this game.
Double kickback.
All of our
Today's
viewers
night.
must be from Florida, secretly.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all watching a Cowboy game.
Nobody cares about the Cowboys. Who are they playing?
Those are some pretty strong
Giants?
words, Preston.
Yeah.
Well, we know what Alan's
New York,
doing.
nobody's from there.
No.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone from New York, except for all those people that are from New York.
Oh, no!
You got the wrong blinking light. Good luck.
It's the ramp, so we're gonna be listening to this music for a while.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Kelly?
Kelly's having a terrible game.
That was very nice of you to do that so we didn't have to listen to the music.
Oh, so nice.
No. Yes.
So what exactly
keep meaning to bring a crazier hat. Because I have one at the house. And I keep meaning to bring it. So we can have
It's on the ramp again.
crazy, you really screwed up hat.
Like that, like terrible ground.
See if we can get him.
Make it ugly as possible.
Nope.
Gotta count it.
Yep.
Nope. That was a slow roll too. Not counting.
So, what did you
But
say?
he didn't really do anything.
Dang. Lost another one.
How in the world can it work 15 times in a row after you took the glass off?
Crazy.
What'd you just say?
So it's not my fault. Nothing. I was talking about butterfly.
Yes, and rainbows and unicorns. Now, please tell
The
me what
monarch
yours-
butterfly migrates north every year. Then I guess back south, but no one talks about that.
Yeah, well, it's an ugly caterpillar, so tell me.
It's not ugly caterpillar. It's beautiful. It's orange and black and orange,
Talking about what it was. in caterpillar.
black. Oh, it's still a caterpillar.
You know, that
You're not me.
liquid goo.
What do you think you're doing?
And they like reconstruct yourselves. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm filled with all sorts of random stuff.
Okay.
Have a taste of how my game is going.
Man, that was just a real punch in the face.
I'm really expecting a win here.
I'm expecting not to win. Although, okay,
I'll take it.
had her third lock lit.
Sorry about that.
If they made a Despicable Me pinball, instead of coming on and saying multi-millions, multi-minions!
No.
Come on, that was good. Why'd you say no?
Multi-millions.
That's not too bad.
Multi-minions. You gotta give it the accent.
Yeah.
The only thing is that in reality, people would have to get the reference from Whitewater. But if they do, it's awesome. Millions of millions.
You're not making anything.
This rock is worth millions.
Is that opto hard to get to? Because it seems like it would be really hard to get to.
Yes, it is extremely hard to get to.
That would just get repetitive and annoying after a while. I was about to say something.
Leon dropped the hammer on round one. Not that his score was like insurmountable, but nobody was even close.
You've done a great job. Oh, shit.
I just feel it bobbing along.
Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
That's my favorite. That,
Bottom.
papaya, and banana.
Okay. Go.
Yeah, like that.
What am I doing with myself?
Well, failing. But, you know, you could always do better.
I really wanted to get that one lock target before I lit my whirlpool. Oh, tell you what, I'll get the other one as well. Oh, and then I'll change my thing to where my whole strategy is now changed.
It doesn't work. Nice. I'm so proud that
It
you
works
got
fine.
all according to plan.
air. Dang it.
I'm
Hi.
really doing.
Very poorly.
I'm happy about that.
I'm looking like a whitewater god at the moment.
With your 12 million. Insurmountable.
Always so sweet to do what you just did.
Let it go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case when you switch it, I didn't realize it.
Yep. It's terrifying.
I watch it
There's
closely.
no ball safe.
I don't do it on Whitewater so often.
I watch it closely before I
Yeah.
let it go.
Well, 'cause sometimes, and I don't know why, but very specifically on Whitewater, sometimes, even though it hasn't hit a switch, it has. And you're just screwed.
Oh,
like,
stuck switch.
one of
somewhere?
those ramp switches, I think. Once you get to the bottom of it, maybe it does something. I don't know, but I very clearly watched it hit nothing, drain, and lost because of it. So,
Dang it.
Yeah, it's still not counting the left round.
yeah, left ramp is non-existent. Sorry.
Well, it works to get your ball up.
We can always turn the game off and back on.
That's true. We haven't tried turning it off and back on again.
Seriously?
That's step one.
It's funny because it knows to start multi-million.
Yes, because that is the right in-lane switch. Starts multi-million.
Ah, okay.
Not the entrance to the ramp, because the entrance to the ramp makes a sound.
Okay, sorry.
The octo is just there so it knows that you went up the ramp.
I just can't play.
Some would say that could have gone better.
You think? They're just having a time.
It's a semi-important octo.
It was definitely working because I had a screwdriver and I stuck it in there was going ding, 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 register it every time.
Did I? No,
So
dang
you
it.
can get something, so you can get like a swab in there and clean it off,
Yeah, the
right?
octo's right past where it comes up.
Can we get a Q-tip on it?
Yeah, but I don't think it's gotta be a while. I don't think it's dirty.
Okay.
When I lowered the playfield, I did quit. I'm not gonna do that to hurt.
Oh, you raised the playfield and it
Well, I
worked?
had to pull it out to get the back of that mountain off because I didn't know where the switch was. Turns out the other switch is the octo. Way over here.
So we might be able to JSS it. Jiggle some shit.
Goes without saying.
I learned that this week on one of the Facebook pinball pages. I've been, Rusty might have said it, or Rusty was commenting on somebody else who said it. I think it was in the Dallas group. And
Oh no, it was Rusty said it. Somebody said it. It sounded like some Rusty said, so I'm gonna say it.
What he said. It was, hey, her left ramp is no longer lit, so it must have counted fine.
Kelly advanced 3 rafts by the spirit of the river. It gave her 3 rafts.
So it took that one away.
Relit her raft lights. Took it away. With her face.
Okay, anyway, yeah, somebody was talking about how they, whenever you, like, get a game or you sell a game to somebody and they want to know how you fixed it, it was the JSS method. You jiggled some shit.
Yep. That does, surprisingly, that works a lot.
It is scary how well it actually works.
Yep.
It works like, don't touch it.
Yep. Oh. Europe? France? Asia? Europe is in France. What? France is in Europe. Oh my god.
I know. I was wondering why you went to countries from continents.
Oh, what happened?
It is a long story.
Yeah, we got an hour and 30 minutes. Come on, let's go. Really wanna put the chair down, make me a lot more warm, but
Are you kidding me? Oh, paid so much attention to the jackpot. He left us alone. Let that be a lesson to you. All the way to watch.
Oh, man. What a mean-ass kickback. That was the pinball gods frowning upon thee.
I don't think anyone had a pinball god.
Huh?
I don't think anyone had a pinball god.
That's the best word ever.
Nah.
Which way do we go?
Here's a map!
This door's locked.
You chose sport.
I've been trying to hit the lock targets, which I have been doing.
Quite well.
That last time I tried to get in to the center there, and it wasn't letting me.
You sure you have the active chat open and not some closed chat?
I promise you I do.
Dude, I don't think there's a...
If you're posting in chat and we can't see it, go ahead and post in chat, and we'll fix it. Damn it. That was a stupid dummy move.
That's the words I love to hear.
Stupid dummy.
And then move right out.
I've never missed so many whirlpool shots in a row that I just missed. Now it's taking some concentration to keep getting that ball up there. Going between flippers like that.
So y'all might be the himself. I was having a good game.
Maybe.
This isn't gonna
maybe.
count. This isn't gonna count. It took too long to get around. There's no way.
It was so close. It cut off right before it got to the flipper.
Yeah. Hey, camera. Oh shit. Where's my camera? Damn it. What is happening?
That's like me with Whitewater a minute ago.
Is it with you with Whitewater?
I mean river. Raft. Whirlpool, whatever it's called. The thing that goes in a circle, water goes down.
A toilet.
You.
Man overboard! Head for the blinking light! Grab onto him! Get hold of it!
Wow.
Yay!
I hate this place.
Yeah.
I love it.
Kelly was killing it till you played that ball.
Yep.
Yeah, why do you think I was so,
Stopped her murder spree.
It's okay. So this is only ball 2, go.
No one has to know. No! You made me lose concentration!
Didn't even advance your raft for the million.
I apologize.
For those of y'all who are watching and not chatting, Preston and I are
No one would ever do
tasting whiskey
that. No one would ever.
and scotch, which is a whiskey.
I would like to taste that water.
Spirit of the river!
Leon only got 5 million.
No, what's going on?
That never happens. He always gets advanced to class 6.
Did something finally break in the pattern?
Yep.
Warning. Warning. Danger ahead.
Danger, Will Robinson.
That was a pretty dang good impression of Siri, wasn't it?
What the hell happened?
Nothing good.
That was weird.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yeah! You're like the only person that gets that.
That is not. That
Well,
is
then
not.
I do that.
That you talk to? Oh, okay.
I don't talk to
Ball!
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. That must be awful for you.
I
I don't talk to many people on
don't talk.
on purpose.
Yeah, that's about right. On the,
Oh, my turn.
I don't talk to
I
many
changed
people
my
on the outlet.
mind, I advanced the raft, and I paid for it.
I don't talk to people.
How
that
much
are
did
not
you
on
pay
the
for it?
outlet.
I lost the ball.
Ah.
I just can't.
The
talk.
ultimate pay for it. All because I went to advance my raft.
I'm so disappointed, Dad. What are you ever going to do to make
Well, I'm
up for
lighting
this
an
terrible
invisible
offense
extra
to
ball.
the family?
What'd you say, Preston?
I'm lighting an uncollectible extra ball, so.
Oh, that's
if
what I
lose
did
it-
too. That was my award.
Yeah, you're the first person to do that. It's the best feeling. Someone scratching just like right there.
All right, Kelly, going for the win.
What do you think I was going for the lose?
Big points.
Man overboard!
Ooh, right up the middle. Right up the middle. You panicked.
Yeah, I panicked.
Got it. 15 million.
Okay.
Good shot. Extra, well, she gets the extra ball too. The deadly slings. No! No!
And a win for Preston.
Kelly, you gave it a good run.
Yes, you did.
Not good enough.
It was a solid second place effort. All right. One ball locked and drained.
Eventually.
You want to try turning the game off just to see if it might work?
Yes.
Can't hurt anything.
Try it off. Try it off.
I'm trying to restart it and see if that.
Shake it, jiggle some shit.
Yeah, jiggles.
There we go.
Hey, now
That'll fix
it's gonna
it.
work just fine now.
Just let me sit in despair.
The funny thing is
Okay.
the game still doesn't realize that it's not registering. There's no credit dot.
That's so weird.
I know.
Because it's very not.
What's winning?
Yes. Quite possibly the worst way to do that.
It's kind of funny. Going into this night, I
Yeah.
told these guys that I thought it would be
Wow.
lucky if we got 5 games in because this game plays so long.
Right. We're already on our third.
Yeah.
And we're not even halfway through.
And we're not even halfway through. I think that has a lot to do with just how it's playing today. That kick out from the mine, that changes everything.
Yes, it used to be so reliable.
That's the whirlpool.
Are you kidding me? Oh! I Newton balled myself. Oh!
A little bit of user error.
His ball came out and hit it.
Yeah.
The ball was right where I wanted it. Another ball came streaming down the lane and smacked it off.
Hey, I didn't get this last game.
Was it the whirlpool?
Yeah. I missed out.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
One round.
Well, they need a color D&D.
Yes, it's pretty spectacular.
Oh my god.
Shame we don't have one so we could show everybody, show the world how good it looks.
Technically, we do. All we have to do is move one of the others over, but it's a lot of trouble.
That ain't happening.
Waffle House, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Waffle House.
Waffle, waffle.
That's pretty good,
Yeah,
We managed to talk about it every time he logs in.
yeah. And why not? Oh, you got the hard one to get, Preston?
The impossible one to get, you mean? So
It
our
didn't-
our
I
left
fixed it.
ramp, if you haven't been here for a little bit, our left ramp doesn't work as of yet. We're going to try to maybe do something about that
Maybe.
in the near future.
Good tilt.
Oh, you
Have we tried it on since we restarted the game?
Yes, I just shot.
You just did.
Kelly, you're up.
Stick with us. Yeah, I got this spot, so off you go.
So possibly between games, at some point, maybe.
I mean,
We'll look
if
into
the
giving
slab
it a
that-
quick fix,
Yeah.
and then if that doesn't work,
While
we're
Leon
just gonna
fixes
have to
it,
play-
Preston and I will discuss whiskey.
Because you haven't been doing that all night.
Because we're drinking it right now.
Contribution for the night.
This is
mine.
Preston's contribution. His favorite scotch, my favorite whiskey.
One of them.
Oh,
Want
yeah,
to let
sorry.
that be known.
Yeah,
His
sorry. It is my favorite whiskey.
It's probably my favorite regular American.
It's not American.
Canadian. I understand this, but it's Northern.
It's Canadian.
Crown Royal hand selected barrel. Well, I guess we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that while Leon fixes it.
Damn.
Really not a lot I can do other than JSS once I get in there. So,
Hey, the JSS method is fine.
Swabbing, you know, a little bit of cleaning.
Get Get some tools out and make some noises while you're doing it.
I'll get a hammer and just hit the bottom of this
We'll just make it
ping pong table.
sound real official.
Yep.
Y'all can see how really good the Stearns version of Invisiglass really is. When he takes the glass off, and you tell.
And don't cheat and watch him take the glass off.
Yeah.
You have to close your eyes,
Count to 2.
open them, and then decide.
That could be the problem. We've got Stern glass on a Williams pinball. It might know it.
That's why it's not.
More light is getting to the opto. Engineered. Man, we were so excited to get this game up and online for the stream because we haven't been able to stream it with all our other issues we had with it.
Right, because originally the soundboard was completely F. It would just stop working halfway through a game. It would just shout out random sounds for no reason whatsoever. So we've since fixed that. We're like, yes, perfect. It's 100% for the stream. The only thing that was wrong was the Bigfoot head wasn't quite acting right. We spent about, what, a couple days working on that, and now that's working flawlessly. Everything is great. All right, let's stream it. Boom! Get it up and running, and the left ramp doesn't work. Which doesn't seem that important, because all it does is feed the upper two shots. But
Never see that happening.
It is an advanced raft shot, which you need to be able to get to the end of the game. So we're not going to do that.
It's the first advanced raft shot too.
Yeah.
You can be awarded rafts.
You can. You can get the rafts by there is a
I'm stuck. I can't get him.
yeah. There's essentially a mode that that is advanced raft, which just gives you a raft, so you don't need to hit that shot. There's also in the Spirit of the River.
I can't advance
3
while this is going.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know how this game treats timers, so you may or may not be able to time it out. Oh, okay. Turns out you can time it out.
Yeah, this one's too old to do that.
The Addams Family stops the timer.
Does it?
Yes. If you hold the ball for too long without hitting a switch, Addams Family's timer stops. I believe that to be true. I'm going to give it a 90% confidence rating.
I guess they didn't put it in that mode because why would you want to time out 3 points?
Yeah.
There's really no reason to time out.
Yeah, there's no magnet to get in the way of. Spots, that's the word I was looking for. Spots you were at. I believe I can fly. What? Secret passage. Oh, come
This
on.
is our favorite game to quote because of that southern draw.
Yeah.
Why? Because we can do it so easily?
Yes.
Kind of funny is the guy's got such a kind of the draw that he has is not really, to me, indicative of
Southern.
where rivers usually are. I guess maybe miners sounded kind of geeky like that.
I guess they're trying to make them.
That or maybe I just think that because of movies wanted miners to sound stupid, so they gave them a southern draw.
Double!
Triple! Yes. Nice.
The Boulder Garden. Keep going, partner. No way out. Triple jackpot. Triple jackpot.
He's on fire.
We're coming up with this art, guys.
Oh, you have it.
Oh.
You have it, but
Oh well. I'll advance a raft. No, I won't. Just kidding. Oh my god! Stupid mistakes have been made.
I think,
Twice. Okay.
I think you're
You
safe.
go to town with that.
I'm going to. Thank you.
276? That's not safe. It's only ball 2.
I think you're safe.
Hi.
She's got her lock lit.
I do, don't
You want
worry.
to you want to share that with the class?
No.
That's mine. I'll
Dennis
show you all
is
of it.
using a coloring app.
Which is actually mine.
Well, let's not go that far. Dennis is using a coloring app to color in a pony.
Kelly showed me this app, so I didn't want to pick one.
Currently using the pink palette.
That's actually the reds.
All red, pink. It's all the same. Pink is the lightest red.
Partner.
I can't argue with that fact. Work with me.
Multi-million.
Got it.
Thank you. Come on.
Wow, nice going.
Thanks.
The triple is getting you right back in there.
Hi. What do you think the evil smirk was for earlier?
Nice.
Oh,
Eh.
okay. That's
Oh, well, that just happened.
Always save the ball that can drain and not the one
So close.
that'll give you a jackpot. Happy murder, thanks for the hope.
The spirit of the river. Really?
Advance 12 rounds.
Yes.
I know, right? And Wax, welcome back to the stream.
Why? Why do you hate me?
If you guys weren't here last week, Kelly won last week. Took us all down.
Yeah, I
With
did.
5 wins to my 4 on firepower.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, she did.
And
I'm proud of it. And I am happy.
let me look at the scores. Oh, I thought she had one. I thought it was me and her having one.
No. My last 2 games sucked.
But there's only ball 2. There's a good chance. Ball 2 though. FC Burrs says keep kicking their butts, Kelly. Thanks to you.
What do I do? Whirlpool?
I would select the wow. It looks like you only have the left shot left,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
That's where.
The game doesn't like me sometimes.
You made a bad choice shooting that.
It wasn't a bad choice.
It
It was a bad choice, but the bad choice was taking the left hand off of the game.
Yes.
That is important part of mine. Oh,
Yes.
no,
I can color a pony with the best
the
of them.
background to be.
Fuchsia.
I wanted it metallic, but apparently you gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
You have to pay for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a coloring app. You have to pay to have certain colors.
No fluorescence.
You know when there's a little thing. Up there in the You get there.
Black.
Overboard! Head for the blinking light!
You hit Insanity Falls with this machine wrapped up.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yes.
Will it ramp to flipper?
Yeah, will it ramp off left to right? Most of the time it does. I say most as in like 55% of the time, yes.
I don't trust it.
I don't fully trust it, but I do it. And maybe 7.
I don't do it right now. I spend enough time doing that. Oh yeah, it's just adding flair and stuff to it. Oh.
Oh, there are different filters for your color?
Yeah. Whatever you think is best. If you say I can't read it, type it.
Oh.
Like it?
Lost another one.
I individually everyone.
Oh, here we go. Leon's giving you a run, Kelly.
Nope, gonna have to go with single jackpots.
You found the secret passage.
That is so cool. Dad. You wanna Google?
That was some fancy juggling there.
Fancy?
There was some fancy juggling in there. I didn't see it, as usual, which is why it happened. If I was paying attention, there's no way.
That's the way.
No, not the extra ball.
Oh!
Cool.
Thank you for the host, Buffalo.
No, just all of Buffalo.
Keep going, partner!
Oh, come on, get in there.
pretty new right now for Twitch to say how many up to viewers? Because it used to just say someone is hosting you.
No, it's always said.
It always said that?
I believe so.
I don't think so. Why would I just now be seeing it after a year or so of doing it?
Because I've definitely seen it before. But I mean, I would only think the only way I would see it is.
You're on Twitch more than me.
Really not.
Hey,
No, you're not.
Preston.
Really not.
Leon got class 6 again. If y'all weren't here earlier, Leon always gets advanced to class 6 on Spirit of the River.
Oh,
Always look on the bright side.
one of it. No, I want to see the bonus.
Look at that. Everybody's at 100 but me.
I think my favorite song from that was G-A-Y-N-C.
Multi-millions!
Holy crap. That was close.
I don't think he quite made it to 100. Nope. That's a big foot, hot foot, and one more hit. Wow, nice save. That was a double danger for sure, yes.
Hey, but I got my 250,000 lanes, so worth it.
Yeah. All right, Kelly.
I have not been able to play this game very well all.
What you talking about, Preston?
I don't know.
Get the extra ball!
Except for those triple jackpots I was getting. Those felt good. But if it wasn't for those, then I wouldn't be doing near as good.
How you doing? I'm gonna do some ballet real fast.
All right, we'll give that one to Preston.
Is that ball 3?
Yep, that was ball 3.
And I drained it.
All right. If y'all weren't here earlier, we're going to try to do a quick...
Calm down. Oh, that's the ball.
Leon's going to try to do a little quick workaround and maybe fix this Opto.
WSS.
While he does that,
Yeah.
Preston and I are going to discuss whiskey.
And I'm gonna color.
We like it.
Preston brought his scotch that he likes.
Yes.
Happens to be one that I like.
This is
One of the
Monkey
only
Shoulder.
scotches.
From Speyside. Awesome. It's a blend, but it's a blend of 3 and only 3 single malts that taste absolutely fantastic. It's very butterscotchy, very sweet, very good. If you like Scotch whiskey, you'll like it.
What I brought
Or if you
and
don't.
is Crown Royal hand select barrel. Before you say, "Oh, it's Crown Royal," Crown Royal is only the label. It is not a blend of whiskey like Crown is. This is a single whiskey that they make Crown with.
It is
It is
strong.
extremely oaky. It's extremely creamy. It is extremely delicious.
What even happened there?
Howdy, partner.
Leon's just that fast.
Howdy, folks.
It's a wiring problem.
I'm Wet Willie.
It's a wiring problem.
But
okay.
it's going. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's working at the moment.
All right.
You didn't do anything.
Y'all were busy talking, remember? That's when I do my best.
So he says.
I'll mention it. Oh, come on. That was a good shot.
I tell a lot of whiskey drinkers about the Crown Hand Select Barrel, and it's really new. They've only been doing it for about a year and a half. And most true whiskey drinkers immediately just go, it's Crown.
Yep.
I'm like, no,
I did that.
It's not. And they're like, I won't drink anything Crown. I'm like, it's
Did
not.
that.
It's not Crown.
No.
And they're like, no, I can't drink anything Crown. It literally will make me sick. I'm like, it's not Crown.
Yeah, it's really not. It's something that's completely different from anything I think I've ever had. It's so creamy. It's the weirdest thing.
And the oak is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's just tantalizing.
it's fantastic.
And to top it all off, another thing that would make the people like that not want to buy it is it's a rye whiskey,
Yes.
of which usually I think sucks.
I don't have enough experience with rye to speak on it.
Now I happen to like Crown on its own, but it doesn't taste good. It's not even close. It is a single whiskey. It's not blend. It's not a blend of anything. Now, Monkey Shoulder happens to be last year.
Talking about this.
Last year, I was with a couple of friends who were big whiskey drinkers, and we were at a bar. We had a ton of whiskey to drink, and the bartender suggested this to me, and I tried it. It was the first whiskey that I mean Scotch, sorry, that I ever wanted to order a second glass of. Really smooth.
If you guys like whiskey, if you like bourbon, anything like that, and you want to get into the world of Scotch, I suggest Monkey Shoulder as your diving in point.
I would too, because that would be
If you really
me.
wanted to get into some heavy stuff, I suggest Orange Fizz.
Kelly suggests,
It's tough.
Kelly suggests chasing it with orange Fanta.
Yeah, go slow on your first can of Fanta.
I've been doing this for I can full on gulp it out.
Yeah, Kelly's a seasoned expert, but don't try
No,
that.
don't
at
try
home.
it at home.
Ooh.
Very good.
Anyway, there's a loose wire on one of the optos, so I don't know how long it's going to last. I've got to push it back into place by hand, so
Yeah.
it may or may not stick.
Now.
It's going to require soldering at some point. Yeah.
Now, I did it. That was an accident.
It's okay, it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't think
What
it
it's
counted.
worth. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I got it. 13 million shot right there.
It's a very easy fix, but not on the stream.
Yeah. Is it just soldering it
Yeah,
back
he's got to
in?
solder the wire back onto the opto. Pass me up. What the hell's going on? What happened to your repair?
Just hope your repair goes better than mine tonight.
Yeah, interested to hear what happened. Said I'm interested to hear what happened.
Yeah.
I went to work on the subway kick out on Volcano and left the smoke out of the fire pit coil. Yeah. I just replaced 2 capacitors.
Seems kind of apropos working on a volcano.
Yeah, I replaced 4 capacitors on this Whitewater soundboard.
You good?
And when I turned it on, I was hoping not to see any magic smoke.
Multi-millions!
I didn't do anything.
Looks like my driver board is having problems. Gonna end up replacing it. Yeah, you may just have to.
Okay, actually yesterday I was working. I went to Alan's house, who we talked about at least last week, whose house went underwater. It was this deep in his house. So way above speaker grill.
Yeah, it's about 5
Damn
feet.
it! On every pinball game. So we pulled him out of his house yesterday. The bottom's completely falling out of every game.
I think that was just one.
We saved the trans lights and back glasses. Then any board that was above water, like on Fishtails and what's the other system? Getaway, yeah. There's 3 or 4 boards along the top. The main CPU board is just gone. There was some ROMs that were insert ROMs.
You pulled those
Like
out?
sound ROMs and stuff that I pulled. But anyway, we're gonna sell all this stuff and help raise money for Alan.
Yes, which, by the way, I forgot to mention. And I believe everyone that's here was here last week, but in case there is someone who hasn't been in the comments or whatever, all of the donations that go to this stream for this whole month, so last week, this week, and then 2 more, those are all going to Alan Robertson, who is here on the stream a lot. His house got flooded. Obviously, he just started talking about everything that happened to him, so all the donations are going directly to him. So, there you go.
I gotta tell you, I mean, moving the game, in the one game to the water that the bottom didn't fall out of,
Yeah.
we were moving it, and as we moved it, water was sloshing out of the coin door.
I can't imagine. That's crazy.
And the nastiest, stinkiest water you ever smelled.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think mold and mildew could grow that fast, but when you took the trans lights off the back or the back glasses off,
Yeah.
the particle board, the light board, where the water level was and down, was just green and gray mold spots everywhere.
That's
It's insane. It was so, I mean, it happened so fast.
Yeah, I don't think of it as happening that fast. But I also, they've been out of their house for weeks.
Yeah, well, it took the people where he lived,
Yeah.
like probably 5 days longer than it took most people to get back to their house because they couldn't literally get to the house, even if the water was out of it for days.
Right.
Oh, what was that?
So what we have for anybody on the stream is we have all the top row of boards for Fishtails, for High Speed,
The Getaway.
the Getaway, yeah, and Pinball.
Yep. And various other things
Yeah, the toppers.
from those 3.
Yeah, the toppers for Fishtails, the topper for Getaway. We're going to be selling all that to help Alan.
Mountain Dew.
One more lock and I'm coming for you, Leon.
Yeah, we'll see. First, you got to get that one more lock.
No, lighting the locks is so friggin' dangerous in this game.
Ooh, he lights it, but can he get it? And the answer forthcoming.
Ha.
And here he goes. No, denied. Denied again. Just breathe. You can do it. And he makes it.
No. All right.
FC Birds, thank you so much for the donation.
Oh, I missed the other one watching
I
that.
very much appreciate that.
Yes, he will.
That really means a lot.
Yeah, every little bit counts. Thanks so much.
Not much, but hope we can get things back together quick. Man, every bit, and that was it was not a small amount. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm already locking a ball. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Now I gotta do it twice.
It's somewhere in there.
Oh boy, now I get 5 times playfield? The only thing the only thing I could get quick points on was an advanced raft, and I had one on the left lane.
You got quite a bit, actually, from the Golden Guard. Even if it's 7.5 million, you just those few pops, so that's a...
Oh, I thought I had a kickback lit. I'm so stupid. I thought it was obnoxious when my basement flooded, and it was basically just a giant puddle.
Yeah. Can't imagine the hassle he's got.
Man, I've got Leon and I took a little video as we were driving out. It's just as you drive through that neighborhood and you see everybody's life in a pile on the side of the road.
Everything.
It makes you nauseous.
And we know, Florida is about to go through. A lot of people in Florida are about to go through the exact same thing.
Yeah.
When they get home, and it's crazy.
Come on. Nope.
I mean, maybe not the exact. It was a 1,000-year flood, but they're about to go through a hell of a lot of pain.
I heard at one point they might even declare that a 1,000,000-year flood. It was.
Yeah.
We literally got almost 3 feet in 2 days of rain.
But the difference is we didn't get any wind. Florida is getting pounded with just 100 plus mile an hour wind. We got 55 because it was just a tropical storm when it got to us.
Yep.
We got gusts of 55.
It was just 55.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
That was it. And that was
55
not a big
really is
deal.
no big deal
It
compared to
was just
Florida.
the amount of rain that poured down on us. They're getting a little bit less rain, but a hell of a lot more wind.
Yeah, that storm is moving much faster. The problem with Harvey when it got to us is it was only moving like at 5 miles an hour.
And then it stopped. It completely stopped.
Just right on top.
Well, I don't know if the eye stopped necessarily.
What it did is it stopped just south of us.
Yeah.
Turned and went north, straight towards us, before it went back south a little bit and started heading back a little east and north, which is north. It was crazy.
So it went.
Here, there's something.
Hang on, let me read what it is.
And
I've got a couple of co-workers that live in Florida on Gulf side where it's blowing through now. One is up here in Missouri to get away from it. The other is still down there with his wife with his doctor and stays to help. A couple of folks I know here on Twitch are in Florida zone. Well, welcome Voo Voo. Yeah, I gotta tell you what. When the original track, before they knew this thing was gonna turn north, it was that
Welcome to the stream.
west-northwest track it was taking was literally aimed right to southeast Texas where we live. And after Harvey, Beaumont was an island.
Yes.
There was no escape. Every highway was underwater. And I was thinking, oh my God, I don't want to be here for 150 mile an hour winds and there's nowhere to go. Turns out the highways are now open, thank God. But 150 mile an hour, 130 to 150 mile an hour winds are crazy. I already saw a video from Miami earlier where a roof blew off a building.
And we've had those winds here before.
Yeah, well, Miami's not even getting the brunt. That was Miami, and they're probably only getting, what, 90, 100 mile an hour winds over there, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Only 90 or 100 mile an hour wind.
I wouldn't want to be in Fort Myers today.
That's where
Project Pinball?
Project Pinball is. Yeah.
He might need to start holding a charity for himself.
Yeah.
Hope he's okay. If we want to stay on the subject of storms for a minute,
And who doesn't?
well, for years we had storms that would come near here, and they would talk about the storm surge.
Yeah.
And really, we always, oh, you got it! Congratulations.
On the game, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
We always got lucky. The storm surge never really came, and it was never as bad as they said. So I started becoming one of those people who were like, yeah, right. And then it was either Rita or Ike. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
Wait, the one that got the tree in her house? Or that one was us?
That
I
was
know which
Ike.
one put the tree in our house.
I think Rita had the worst storm surge of the two, but I'm not sure.
It just took our coastline, the beach, all the beach houses, and where there was just miles of rows, like 10 houses deep, were gone. I mean, gone.
The beach was just the water was all of a sudden next to the road.
It's just sand where the houses were. Some of the spots, like he said, the beach is now next to the road.
Leon takes one.
Wow, man, I gave you a run, but
Hey,
it
I
was
won something.
driving through there was extremely sobering.
Who won that?
Leon.
And the thought of the people who said, I'm going to ride it out.
Howdy, folks. I'm wet winning.
Arf, arf.
So I hope everybody in Florida is there.
Which way do we go? Here's the map. Let's go.
Yeah, I had to switch from whiskey. I got to drive home. Went to my old standby coffee. Let's talk about pinball now. Something a little more fun.
Yes, please. Oh, come on, get over there.
Let's go.
This is a different app.
A lot of people love that whiskey. We were tasting, Preston bought a little sampler for fun of Bullet bourbon whiskey. I had it before and I remember thinking it was just okay, and after tasting it tonight, I thought it was I'm guessing if you're a true bourbon connoisseur, it'd be different.
I do like bourbon, but I just had this. Doesn't.
Kind of pales, doesn't it? If I had a chance, if I had a choice, like, you know, if that was there and I was gonna drink it on the rocks, or Jack Daniels was there and I was gonna drink it on the rocks, I would choose that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I've heard. I've not talked to people who are really into whiskey. They've said the line of, because I've always shoved off I've tried Jack Daniels, I didn't like it. I know I didn't like it. Shoved that off, right? And then Jim Beam, I assumed was going to be the same. Kind of like it's got the same kind of big name. I was just like, nope, not going to worry about it, getting rid of it. So I never tried any of it, and really at all, because I was just like, it's just going to be more of the
One's
same.
like riding a Harley, and the other's like riding another type of one.
Exactly, and people were saying that like most of the Jim Beam products are actually really good stuff. So I'm gonna have to try that at some point.
Okay, a really good tasting whiskey that I never dreamed I was gonna like.
Yes.
Was Wild Turkey. Was what?
Kelly guys thought we were talking about pinball.
Whiskey,
I'm sorry. Okay,
pinball.
all right.
Go hand in hand, right?
All right, so pinball. What do you got?
About pinball?
We talk about pinball every week.
Man's about to advance another damn round.
Yeah.
He did it.
River.
Yeah, River. Excuse me. Yeah. River.
Ooh, didn't count.
Nope.
The light was still red when he hit it, and it didn't get it.
I thought I might squeeze that one
I thought
in.
you might get it.
What was he on? What mode was he on?
He was in multi-ball. He had
Oh,
his jackpot
his
lit.
jackpot,
That
yeah.
red light, as it was going up the whirlpool ramp, or I'm sorry, the Insanity Falls ramp, it was still lit. It went off as it made the turn and hit the switch, and it didn't count at all.
Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush, oh my god.
Here's a
I
motion.
never get Gold
You know
Rush.
what? I should have done that. When I got my my Bigfoot and I got my map and key and everything.
How do you get Gold Rush?
Gold Rush is the mine to the left. You
Yeah.
have to have your flashlight, your map, and your key.
To get it.
To
Yeah,
get it.
I remember now.
Yeah. So if you just shoot that scoop over there, you get things one at a time, and then on your third shot, it would be, you get the Gold Rush. But I got it during, or you can get it during your Bigfoot hot clip thing, where you shoot it up there and go, hey map, hey key, hey camera, hey cow. You know. Then you could just take one shot into that scoop and you get your Gold Rush. Yes.
How y'all doing? I'm from Southeast Texas.
I mean, he's getting really good peeps out of that mine. Just kidding.
It all messes up.
Yep.
Ah, really?
Oh, it messed up earlier. Alright, and that clears it, gets you your 20 million, extra 20 million for completing it. Now I believe that gives you your 15 million you would have got plus your 20 million bonus, but it doesn't tell you, and I don't actually know.
Outlane, outlane.
So, you know.
Still didn't catch you. Wow, that's a 20 million on Whirlpool, and I didn't catch
Well,
you.
I had Whirlpool and Whitewater multi-ball and Gold Mine.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't do good on any of them.
That's usually the bane of my existence on this game. I usually start them all and drain rapidly.
Start them all and drain rapidly.
Well, that's because this is all about rapid, right?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, that might have been too hard. Nope. No, don't do it.
Yeah, you went white. Yeah, you just got back from Whitewater rafting, dude. I forgot all about that.
Oh, damn it. That feed out of there is just ridiculous sometimes.
You get one of their little jacket things. So like,
Because if it comes out of there, hits the metal
Probably can't
part,
hear Kelly over there.
it will bounce
But she's talking
into
about- I'm sorry.
the slingshot, and it's just deadly.
We just went whitewater rafting in Colorado, and she's talking about how she was really surprised how the water wasn't as cold as she thought. But we were wearing full body wetsuits because the water was freezing.
Ah, okay, well there you
well, it
go.
wasn't as cold as I thought it was going
Yeah.
to be.
Man, that oven pan wasn't near as hot as I thought it was when I was wearing the oven mitt.
The shoe that I'm
I gotta tell you, when
It's
you
gonna be
fall
somewhere else
into the
later.
river like I did,
Dad fell in.
it was inevitable. I was on the side of the raft. and
I was on that
falling.
side of the raft.
Yeah, but you're little. Your center of gravity was fine.
I was pulling Michelle back
Not
in.
only was our raft at this angle,
No, Michelle
and I
fell
was
on
leaning
me.
in as far as I could, I look up and here comes my wife. Falling right at
Michelle was on top of me.
me. I fall back into the whitewater.
He lost his paddle.
Yes, it was lose my paddle or lose the raft. I chose the paddle.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a great first ball.
Because I was facing this way, the raft was here, and the paddle was in this hand, and I could let go and grab the rope because the raft was passing me by fast. I grabbed the back of that raft.
You're the instructor there, so you lost that.
Wow. Not a good time for 5 times. Does 5 times the play field ever come at an opportune time?
If you,
So very rarely
if you
can
make
it come at an opportune time.
Yeah, you gotta go for your left ramp, your left advance raft. You want some good points.
I'm trying.
It's not. That'll only give him 5 million. Your Bigfoot Hotfoot though, that'll get you points with 5x playfield.
Oh, how did that not go?
50 million. Did he get 5 times that?
Yeah, it's 10 million for every run up there. 50 million is 5x.
See, I've never seen it written like that. That's pretty cool.
Wow,
Wow.
that was cruel.
That was.
At least I got one. It still won't go in there.
Hang on, I'm doing a tutorial on how not to make shots. That's usually my forte. Right now, it is consistently ramping up. It's dangerous what it's doing.
Stupid extra ball.
By the way, for those out there, extra balls are only stupid when you have them turned off like this.
Yes.
Well, all of us. We're always in practice for
We are
something.
in agreement.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, 3v1.
You're not going to get the most practice.
Exactly.
The Supreme Court has ruled
get
no
your
extra
practice.
balls is
No
constitutional.
extra balls. Because if you practice with extra balls, then you go in a tournament and you do way worse than you had before.
Please view. Okay, I can hit that one. Not my favorite one, but. Come on, don't go slow. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Bad paddling, partner. Ball 2. Second ball.
Here's where we make Preston mess up. Punch it! And no, you miss it! Damn it. Triple jump.
Thanks, Kelly.
And this game is quickly getting out of reach.
That's not going to do anything. I don't know why I put it up there.
Just in case.
Wow, I needed that.
Mr. 7 triple jackpot.
Oh, did you get 7 triples? I don't know if I got 7, but I got a good amount of them. Ouch. Coffee house. Yeah. Donut shop. The best of the curating. Take.
Man overboard! Head for the blinking light! Grab onto him! Get hold of him! Grab onto him!
You lit your lock. I wonder if it's gonna count because she's in this mode.
Oh, you can't do anything during that mode.
No, you can light your locks.
The lock is lit.
You can
I
light
don't
your
know if
locks.
she
You
already
can't
had
lock
that
the
first lock
ball.
lit anyway.
I had to time it
You
out.
know.
Let me do it.
You can light your
Sarah
locks. You just can't
McLaughlin.
lock your ball. I noticed that earlier. Stop it. Don't die on me.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix.
Get the extra ball!
Just letting you know.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What was that?
No.
Irma's core passes over vulnerable Tampa Bay region. Damaging wind gusts of 75 to 100 miles per hour are possible.
Ah! I bet my lot.
Oh, no kickback.
And there it goes.
I just knew the kickback was lit.
Ooh, nice. I thought it drained. I was stepping up behind him, getting ready to play there.
Double dangered,
Yep.
saving it.
Spirit of the river.
5 million. Probably the worst award you can get, unless you're down by 4 million, in which case it is the best award you can get. Oh.
I didn't even. I was just normal playing. That wasn't anything. But apparently it was something. The thing was probably still shaking from that massive save I did.
Yeah. Sorry about the mic.
Get the extra ball.
Oh, that was fantastic. Why?
Good going, partner.
Oh man, did I do? Made a stupid mistake. I may not win. Kelly's up.
Isn't that the best thing you've ever seen? It's so fat!
That's funny.
Did you ever think you would ever see a penguin that was just that ding dang fat?
Can't say that I have.
Okay. I know that we're not the best of friends right now, but work with me.
Perfect.
Like
I
that.
was talking to you. I'm like, ow.
Yes, Preston. Work.
Well, there's a lot of things behind the scenes. We're not best friends.
Did you get a double or triple?
Nope.
No.
How does one get double or triple? Because I don't know.
Get them as they come out to you. The first time. So it kicks it out 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Single, double, triple right then. And then
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have no grace period. There's no chance to like shoot the first ball up if you miss the third one. It knows.
It definitely knows.
Because pinball's easy.
Good comeback. If you got time for one more.
Yep.
Yep.
Uno más.
Batter Pinball 2.0 has similar mechanic on its multi-button.
Did not know that.
I didn't know that either. I played it once, but I didn't get that far.
I have never played a Bride of Pinball 2.0, and I've always wanted to, because Bride of Pinball, I've always loved that game. It has nothing to do with gameplay or anything like that. I've just always loved the game.
That's all the fish get.
As they feed from the face, shoot the heartbeat ramp. Okay, that's cool. Had no idea.
Yeah, I got to play it. Well, we've talked about it a few times. I got to play it 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Right.
I was debating bringing Bride to TPF next year, but looking like I may end up in Colorado for that weekend instead. No. You should come to TPF.
Go to TPF. There's nothing important.
I love Colorado. I just know they're on vacation.
There is nothing important going on in Colorado.
Compared to TPF.
No. I really need to play a Bride 2.0 by itself in a room, you know, not the show.
They did a good job. Dutch Pinball really knows some good stuff about pinball. It just,
Yeah.
they made some mistakes with that Big Lebowski. It's killing them.
It really is. I feel like if they just kept 2.0ing things.
Yes. I mean, they could have made a game. I just can't imagine the stupidity behind going for a license without the license.
Good going, partner!
St. Louis, Missouri for hitting me up. Well, thank you. I just might do that. I have absolutely no reason to be there except for that.
Cousins.
Do I have cousins there?
That's where Bridget lives now. She moved from Colorado to there.
I might have a slight reason to catch you up on that. I have a slight reason to hit you.
Well, he said hit him up, so.
Yeah.
It would have been appropriate.
What? As you scream ahead with your 100 million?
Hi. I'm Steve. So, how fly?
For now. Oh, damn it.
Right now, it's last week and this week, 2 goose eggs.
You're gonna have to really take off on this game to not get another 0.
Ride the whirlpool!
1 million on ball 1.
I know, this game is usually a 300 million game. It's playing mean today.
Yeah, I think you guys were cleaning.
That really strange kick out from the lost mine. Our kick out used to be like clockwork. You held the right flipper up, it would roll right up the in lane and come right back, just like that.
It's nice if you don't want that in front of the stage. It's fun at home.
Very true.
Also, they make sure the kick out doesn't do that.
Overboard! For the blinking light! Grammos to him!
Smooth speed up the inlet.
That's Catlin, partner!
Morning, Preston.
That's a bad one.
map! This door is locked!
Shit. English.
Come on, kid!
Come back. That's not even bad.
Maybe technically German. I don't really know. Ooh.
Especially that's 5 times playfield and voltage already.
Alright, you gotta get 5 times playfield first. Yeah,
There it is.
oh,
There it goes.
it's hard because you gotta use it by the left ramp.
Oh.
Oh, and he messed up the boulder garden.
Smooth path through the garden. He needs a dirty path through the garden.
You got it back.
Hey, got it!
That doesn't mean anything until I collect.
Yeah. Pretty impressive, though.
5 times. You should watch the score, Kelly. If he 5 times, huh? If he gets triple jackpot on 5 times,
Shit.
One. 90 million on a single jackpot.
Already
20 million.
It goes away.
5 times already has gone away. That's how fast it goes. It's amazing how long it does not last.
Ooh. Sorry.
This is what we were talking about earlier about how Whitewater is usually minimum a 300 million point game. Alright, so when you only hit one off the start, does it score a jackpot then since it doesn't multiply it? Yes, it multiplied that first jackpot. It would have multiplied all 3 if he would have been able to hit a triple jackpot.
As you're scoring your single, double, and triple jackpot off of the original, see what is gonna be the jackpot value, single, double, or triple. You're actually scoring those points, so it doesn't just multiply them. You're scoring them as it multiplies them. If that is the answer to your question, I don't actually know. Hoping it is.
Whatever we said answered his question, but you confused the hell out of me.
It means he got the 90 million, it doesn't take the jackpot to 90 million. You get it immediately.
Yes, but that's the same for single, double, triple jackpot.
Yes, didn't realize it was scoring them as it increased multiplier.
It does.
Yeah, the hardest thing to do in this game is start 5 times, get your third lock, and get your jackpots.
Because the problem with it is that timer counts down during the animation for multi-ball. So when it's going Whitewater and doing everything, most games will stop their timers during animation because you're not actively playing. Whitewater does not. It just keeps that 5x timer going. It doesn't care what you're doing. And that Whitewater animation is very long. Oh my god. That was really stupid. I did. I didn't realize where I was.
It is the most lucrative shot in the game. Triple times 5.
Wait. Did I go through all of my... Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You are on 14 rafts.
Without hitting a single left ramp.
What else advanced rafts?
Spirit of the River and the Advanced Raft award from the Whirlpool. The best games stop a timer if your ball gets stuck in the pops. Yes, those are fantastic. This is not one of them.
What's his toes? Welcome. Attack from Mars
Welcome
is
back.
really liberal about the timer pause.
Yes, it is.
And hopefully our remake will be here before Christmas, since we didn't make the first run.
So my problem here is that I have to go for the right loop and not the left ramp.
Yeah, you gotta time it out. Oh! What a terrible
doesn't
ball
work.
one. That's the best you can do?
I could have timed it out and I should have.
Preston, I can't believe you did so
Hey, classic.
bad
Oh, thank
on
you.
your ball one.
Thank you, Kelly.
Watch me drain it.
I thought I started off pretty good.
And then Preston happened.
Well, 100 million keeps you in striking distance. It's doable. Especially if you can get 5 times
The fun.
and you actually hit the triple jackpot.
Right. That would have.
Instantaneously, you'll have caught up to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? You weren't talking to
5
me.
times and hit triple jackpot. It's instant catch up. It's the Heinz shot. Nice.
Stop it.
In Whirlpool, Kelly, I suggest you just pretend that it's going to work by holding the flipper up, because it works more times than it fails.
Yeah. I was getting ready to do it. Really? Oh, I haven't seen any falls yet.
Ooh, you can do it on the... Good going. Good luck. Oh, just let it go.
No. That kills me.
There you go. 12 million, not bad. Okay, now you have 2 balls locked. If you want to get greedy, light your lock and then try to go for 5 times. It's tough.
You gotta put it in the pop bumpers and hope.
But if this is our last game, why not go for it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta light your lock.
I know.
Don't shoot your lock.
I
And-
suck at aiming for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you almost got it.
I know I am with that. I usually.
Got it. Okay.
I hate you. Because whenever I do that, that happens.
Yeah, I know.
Or ball 1.
I know, it's ball 1. And now you, on your next ball, get to 5
I'm
times.
beating you, so who cares? I don't stop.
At the moment, anybody can beat me.
I the moment I sat down, the chair just went. Whoop.
You hit your head on that chin.
Head for the blinking light! Grab onto him!
That's the only one lit?
Yep.
Get hold of him! Grab onto him!
Sorry,
we
but
have to time this
yeah.
out. The only thing lit is the left ramp.
Get hold of him! Grab onto him!
Dang, lost another one.
Get hold of him! Dang, lost another one.
Oh, you got to see the 1.6 billion scores that Preston usually puts up on this game.
Get the extra ball!
The world's most dangerous lock lights.
Yes, they are.
Get the extra ball!
I don't know why it is, but the whole time that the ramp was working, my man overboard was always far left. Every time.
Yep.
And now that that ramp's not working, it puts it on the ramp every single time.
Good going!
Well, that just ends up being because you can't hit it. So normally, that ramp is so makeable, you get it during your course of play, and you don't ever hit that left shot. But now, if ever your raft depends on that, you end up getting everything else but it because it doesn't count when you hit it. I'll see what I can do.
Boulder Garden!
I know, but still, you don't walk into the
Ball 2.
Two or three times tonight I've altered my plan, and there's a shot list to advance raft, and now that I know that I can't advance it on that ramp, I'm like, I'm going to advance the raft while I got the shot list, and every time I lose the ball. I just did it again. It was on the left orbit, went to the pops, came out of the pops, straight down the alley.
Way to go!
Thank you.
Amazing how one ramp not quite working properly can make your brain make stupid decisions.
Yep.
Because I would never make that decision any other time.
No.
Ever.
Good to know. Don't care.
Ever?
Well, you know, unless I just need one more to make it to Wet Willie's.
I caught that. Don't think I didn't. What is that from?
Miss Jackson.
I have no clue what that is. I just know the forever ever.
Get the extra ball!
It's a song by Outkast.
Ooh.
It's the last
doesn't matter, Kelly.
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just said go for it.
I have no idea what you said. It sounded like.
No way out!
Oh! Had 5 times playfield blinking.
Or did you?
I did.
I don't know. Yeah.
I've got 1 ball. So lock 3 balls. Get 5 times playfield.
Okay. That's not that difficult. I believe in you. Six drops, bonus hell. Extremely lucrative.
Yeah, if I only had 5 times
It's
going.
not during the mode that it actually makes a difference. It's after. So you get the map, you get the key, then you get the most important thing, which he failed to get, which is the camera.
Yeah.
And then you get the cow.
Do you start aiming for disaster drop to spot the shot for more rafts?
Or are the rafts not working?
Will disaster drop spot you rafts?
I have no idea.
If disaster drop spots you rafts, that changes a lot with the opto being flaky.
That absolutely does. And yes, I would shoot for disaster drop to start spotting rafts. I didn't know that it did that because until this set of games that we're playing.
Oh, great. Man overboards
worked.
on the ramp.
Aha! If you shoot it a certain number of times, it will spot one of the lit hazard shots. So, if all you have is that one left, you shoot it a couple times, it'll spot it for you.
Roughly every 3, but it does other awards on certain numbers.
That's fantastic. Wish I knew this at the beginning of the stream. You know, can't have everything. Lost another one. And we've owned this game forever, and I've never known that rule. Never needed it. That's true. If every switch works, why? Oh, but then, oh my god. Because then you can get your boulder garden shot spotted for you. Man, this is awesome. I love this information.
All right, one of the rule sets I'm finding says you can spot a hazard by relighting kickback as well.
Ah.
So what do we consider a hazard? Is the hazard the boulder garden?
The
award?
hazard are yellow lights. Your advance your raft lights.
See, that would explain why you're up where you are right now too. Because you're at 16.
It absolutely would, because I had no idea.
Yeah, the one flashing right now is not the ramp.
The spirit of the river.
Advance 5 rafts.
I never call those lights the hazard. Oh, oh, wow. Wet Willie's is lit. If he can do it.
I don't think it counts. I think I have to get to Wet Willie's, right?
You have to shoot all your orange hazards, don't you? Uh-oh. You might not be able to get it. But you can just shoot disaster drop over and over again. Not the
I'm making
safest shot in the world.
Okay, so Wet Willie's is lit here, which I don't think it will be. Nope, it's not. I have to get the welcome to Wet Willie's. Damn it. Okay.
If he can do it, this is the best intro to a multi-ball ever. Wizard mode ever.
No.
That year before Wet Willie.
Did you start another mode?
Wet Willie's. I have to get my multi-ball.
Oh my god.
There it is. What happened?
That honest to God.
Wait.
Stop. The game's having a seizure, guys.
Alright. Yeah.
It's the best intro to
I
a wizard
love
mode
it.
ever.
I love it. Without a left grab. I didn't think we were getting there.
That's everybody to stay for the big finish.
Brain off.
Reminds me of when you get scared stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes. And welcome to the stream. You're 13 and Spot's at 15. That's 14.
Is that a million?
Probably. 100 million for that. It's so anticlimactic now.
I must say, the game
Oh, same thing happened to me that happened to you earlier. Crayon. Welcome to the stream.
Nice to know that shot is like bare kick.
Yeah, there it is spotted a hazard off the kickback
All right.
target.
I'll take that as a last game.
You just need 1.4 something billion points, Kelly. That's it.
1.42.
Actually, you need 1.5 because 1.4 anything wouldn't make it.
That was so scary.
Yeah, the first time I did it, Preston wouldn't tell me what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I got it, and the machine shut off like that, and I about had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Because the game was, you had with the sound flaking out and stuff.
Yeah.
We were having, the game was flaky. And all of a sudden it went boom, and I'm like, no!
Yeah, I purposely, it was like a week that I got it and he hadn't got it. And I was dead silent about it. I'm like, nope, there's no way, I have to let him get this himself. Because I didn't know. It is probably the best wizard mode start in all of Pinball.
Scares the shit out of me.
No, get out of there.
He said it spotted you a hazard off the kickback target.
Yes, it does. Because that's how I got one of my things spotted.
It's the Boulder Man!
At Pittsburgh, my last round on Thursday night, we had 7 games in our group. And at one point, we played Party. I really like Party Zone. Well, sort of. That left ramp is kind of the entire game.
I don't really like Party.
Advanced 3 rounds. Woo! Man, that puts you
Player one
right
was
there.
playing his ball 2. The machine put up garbage on the display. And then the machine
Turned itself off.
It was not. I bet you player 1 was real happy. Well, let's see what was losing. Then it
Yeah,
was a good malfunction for him at that point.
absolutely was.
Well, Kelly, that was a good ball 3.
I was so
That was a really good ball 3.
Oh, hey, look at that.
You know what I really love about my name?
Way to go!
All right, guys, thank you very much for coming out today to see play
was
pinball. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Let's see, what are my normal things that I say that I've forgotten all of? Oh, if you want to know when we go live every week, give us a follow here. It'll give you a notification every time we go live. Also, you can go to our YouTube page where we post most of our streams after we go live, if they're good enough. Also, we have our Facebook group, Gulf Coast Pinball Club. You can scroll down, click the Facebook logo. That'll take you to our Facebook page. Go ahead, join. You don't have to be in the Gulf Coast region to join. It's open to everyone. But we talk pinball. We have tournaments around here.
The Facebook group, that's where somebody puts professionally made intro videos announcing the start of this.
Absolutely. So you
Top-notch
could
quality.
go over and check all those out.
With
And-
the best filters.
Yes. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. We're going to be back next week with
Out me.
Another
one
fun
of the
game, yeah.
games that we have. We kind of most of the room torn up and stripped out of pinball machines, but
Yeah, we're kind
We
of
all have
limited
fun
on
with it.
game
we'll figure
selection.
I
something
got
out for
school.
next week. So
So-
hope to see you guys there. See you later.
Good night, guys.